My Saham wife lives like a queen but demanded a 2-week long vacation since she's tired and needs a break. Now she doesn't have a house to return to. I am the sole provider for my family of 6. My wife is a Saham and hasn't worked since our eldest was born, by her own choice, and we've been together for 17 years. I wake up at 5 o'clock a.m. and take the dogs out, prepare kids' lunches, snacks, ensure all school essentials such as bags, etc. are at the front door, then head to work. Kids are picked up for daycare school at 7 o'clock. Due to after-school activities and clubs, etc., they're not home until 6 o'clock. My wife doesn't take anyone to their clubs' activities. I come home at 7 o'clock and make dinner most nights, help with homework, do bath time for the little ones, do dishes, take dogs out for longer walks again, and put little ones in bed if the house is a mess. I will of course clean it. I pay for everything. Mortgage, bills, insurance, groceries, clothes, toys, technology, after-school activities, dates, and a woman to deep clean the house once a month. With our household running smoothly, we've each found time to pursue personal interests beyond parenting duties. When she announced plans for a 2-week vacation overlapping with my rare visit to my brother, demanding I cancel my trip because she needed a break, we argued heatedly and I refused to budge. Taking a sick day, I stayed home while the kids went to school. My wife appeared around noon, initially criticizing my absence from work before asking what she could do to help. After bringing water, she disappeared to take a phone call, then repeatedly insisted we go out despite my developing migraine. I declined her suggestions for shopping and nail appointments, attempting instead to discuss our relationship issues. She dressed up and left without locking the door, ignoring my requests to talk. Following advice I'd received, I terminated our cleaning service while she was gone, parting amicably with the cleaner. My wife returned at 8, demanding dinner. Shocked when I told her to prepare something herself since the children and I had already eaten. She left again, returning with McDonald's only for herself, which upset our youngest, who wondered why mommy hadn't brought her ice cream. My wife blamed me, claiming I'd forbidden it, which took considerable restraint not to dispute in front of our daughter. That evening, I presented my concerns about our unequal household responsibilities. She listed laundry, feeding dogs, appointments, and grocery shopping as her contributions. I countered that I prepare the dogs' meals while she merely distributes them. I handle laundry folding and distribution, transport children to appointments, and put away groceries she orders through an app. Visibly shaking with rage, she retreated upstairs. When I followed, she was on the phone and ordered me to sleep on the couch. I refused and got into bed, prompting her to hang up and physically attempt dragging me out, resulting in a confrontation that ended with me on the couch to avoid waking the children. The following days brought similar tensions. I stopped handling her laundry while continuing to care for myself and the younger children, with the older ones managing their own. I cooked only for the kids, telling my wife to prepare her own meals. My eldest son, possibly aware of our conflicts, asked to walk the dogs with his friend during the week. He's been distant with his mother and repeatedly asked if I love him, which concerned me deeply. I've assured him nothing could change my love for him, though he's not ready to discuss what's troubling him. Thursday evening, knowing I'd leave Friday to visit my brother, my wife suggested we share a drink. I had one but felt immediately drowsy and wanted only to rest. I declined, feeling exhausted from the day's events. As we prepared for bed, the tension between us was palpable. I woke up Friday morning and my wife was gone. So was her suitcase. I've texted and called, but there's been no answer other than a text telling me we'd talk about it when she's back. She ignored me and went on her trip regardless, and I am furious. I have left her some cash in the bank account. She has the card too, but I've removed everything else into another account. I had to call my brother why I wouldn't be coming to see him, and he arrived here on Saturday with my nephew and 2 nieces. The house is very full, but honestly, it feels more open than it has in a long time. The kids seem relaxed and so do the dogs. I don't know what will happen with my wife, but I am done. I couldn't finish the whole story in this 3-minute short full story where the wife gets what she deserves is on my channel and linked below.